Hello everyone, and I'm going to be doing a short little review of these Beaver Craft carving knives that I bought. I bought them on eBay, but you can also buy them directly from Beaver Craft at their website. I'll put all the links down in the description. This set of 3 knives is about 50 American dollars. I paid for it with my own money. It's not given to me or sponsored in any way. So I hope you enjoy the review. So the set that I ordered contains 3 knives. There's a detail carving knife, a roughing knife, and a chip carving knife. All of them have elm handles, and I'll talk about their individual specs in just a moment. The knives came in a small canvas case that you can roll them up and store them, and it also came with some polishing compound and a piece of leather for stropping. It's not often that you see companies giving freebies with their products, so that's always nice. Thanks, lads! So let's start off with the roughing knife, or as they call it in their package, the bench knife. It's a 40mm blade, and it has a blade width of 13mm, so it's really nice for making the wood fly off. It's really good at roughing out, and it's actually pretty good at cutting out a few small details as well. So up next we have the small cutting knife, or the detail knife. It's a 35mm blade, and it is absolutely excellent at carving in those details. Really fine point on it, really easy to hold. All these knives are really great. These elm handles are really ergonomic, and I really do like them. But the detail carving knife is especially good. It's got a great point on it and a nice angle. And finally we have the chip carving knife, which has a blade length of 25mm, and I will be the first to admit that I am not a chip carver. I am not skilled at it in any way. I got this knife along with the set because it's something I want to get more into, so I tried practicing a little bit, but it might be pretty obvious from the demonstration here that I don't particularly know what I'm doing. So I can't really give an honest review about this, not knowing much about chip carving. But as far as I can tell, it cuts into the wood quite nicely and is pretty good at releasing the chip, so I guess that's a good start. Biggest downside I've found with these knives seems to be that they aren't the toughest steel in the world. They don't retain an edge as good as some more expensive steels, but at the same time they do strop very well, and it's very easy to put an edge back onto them, so in the end I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Now, when it comes to whether or not I would recommend these knives, I'm going to have to say that I absolutely would, mostly because of the price. They are an excellent price. It's $50 American for 3 knives, and if you're just getting started in carving or don't have a lot of money to spend, like a situation that I'm in, you would definitely appreciate the fact that you can start with some cheaper tools. Now, they're probably not the best on the market, but I haven't tried some of the more expensive tools to compare them to, and so far I've done lots of carving with them. You can see some of my videos where I've carved like little figurines and things like that, and I definitely have to say that they work like a charm. So I would 100% recommend them, not just because of the price, but because they clearly seem to be some quality tools. I actually found these knives to be so useful and fun to use that I actually went and ordered another knife from Beaver Craft Tools. It's their small sloyd knife, which you can see pictured here. So anyway, I hope this video has been informative for you, and I hope you've learned a little bit about these tools. I strongly recommend them for beginners or people who are looking for cheap alternatives as something to get into carving. As I mentioned before, the links will be down in the description if you want to get some of your own. And thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more, please do subscribe, and please hit that like button if this has been helpful to you.